Good morning. Morning, Sam. Right, 9:15. 9:15 on the 18th of March 2020. Yeah, I haven't done one of these before, but since, well, we're not fully, I'm trying not to talk about the C word, but we're not fully into, having to, we're not quite there yet, you know what I'm talking about. But have already listed quite a lot this week and actually getting bored of it. So I've got some stuff to sort through. So I thought I'd show you how I sort through sort of bulk lots when I get them. Morning, Ashley. So I have, I've got a couple of bits I'll show you actually, so I buy jewellery. This is probably a good thing to explain first. I buy jewellery, full stop. Bye. Morning, Stephanie. Morning, Lex. Steers lube with a jewellery haul too. Oh, live. Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't notice that. Well, we can watch back. I'll watch see later, or you can do either way. Morning, Rachel. Yeah, I thought, oh, lube, what's she talking about now? Yeah, so where do I get my jewelry from? Everywhere, to be honest. Jumbles, I really like getting jewelry from Jumbles. Tends to be obviously dirt cheap. eBay, just, auctions, people auctioning off bulk lots. Charity shops. I did put an ad, a post up in some Facebook groups a little while back and met a couple of people and bought some job lots. In fact, somebody came to the door and dropped off a load of stuff, which I gave some money for. So yeah, I'll buy it from anyone, anywhere that's selling it, basically. Lex is double streaming, typical Lex. Morning, Gemma. Just came in on Stee and Lube. You have my attention. We're not. Oh God, I hope he's not lubing up over there. Don't fancy watching Stee lubing jewellery. Yes, stick with me. Stick with me. So yeah. So here's a couple of bits I did buy from a local Chazza last week. Yeah, last week. These were. This is what I'm happy paying for a necklace, really. A costume jewellery necklace, 99p each. These are just faux pearls, nice and chunky, really. Quite popular, this sort of short necklace, chunky bead at the moment. And this sort of yellow orangey kind of, what's it called? Egg yolk. Oh God, I'm sorry. Oh God, I shouldn't be scratching my face. Like an egg yolk amber or something. Is it called egg yolk amber? Well, faux anyway. But yeah, that's a lovely one as well. So 99p each. Happy with those. And I will probably stick them on at 14 free shipping each. So if you can get it to go as a large letter, which I think those will, then you might get tenner out of it. But also I might end up sweeping it up with my, I send out like bulk 10% off offers, and then it will go for £12.60. So, your profit margins are a bit like that, and some goes for more. That's Steve. Hi, Shal. I'm also live. Get off my slot. Get out of my chat. Go and look after your own people. I'll watch you back later. What are you doing? Morning, Mandy. Hi, Rachel. Me leaving jewelry is entertaining as hell. Yeah, you have the boys over there. Sounds like the sort of thing they'd be interested in. I'll have the girls. God alive. Right. So, yeah, I have got. Right, I've explained where I buy from, haven't I? I have got. Let's put it. Oh God, there's literally stuff everywhere, and you're going to see this because I'm going to show you. Yeah, we'll peek later. I've got, and this could, the thing with buying in bulk, you might get some little treasures in there. It might all be a pile of rubbish, and that's the gamble, really, and that's also the fun of it. So this is 4 kilos, and it cost me about £36 delivered, and it may be a pile of poo. But we'll go through that, and so I'm going to lift up some of these pots. You're probably going to think I'm an absolute mentalist if you don't already. So I've got a bin here for rubbish. I've got a massive box that's full to the brim of broken jewellery. And then I'm doing a lot. In fact, I'm selling quite a lot of bulk lots of jewellery at the moment. So things like like a silver jewellery lot. And I've just started doing them. I've started doing like 30 bits for 25 free shipping, or something like 25 bits for 20 free shipping, and they're selling all right. So I've got some stuff you'll see that I would pull out to sell individually, and then the rest is like the cherries on top, which I just sell in bulk, although the bulk sales are becoming quite popular. Andy, did I really need another 4 kilogram? Of course I did. And also, I've got a bit more out there, and you've got to stockpile, haven't you, without mentioning the thing. You know, I need some stuff to keep me going. Morning, Crispy. Oh, thanks for joining us. Have you got Steve on the other channel? He's lubing jewellery, apparently. Morning, Karen. So yeah, I've got all these piles of ramble because I'm doing all these job lots. I haven't done this yet, but this is vintage. Ooh, vintage broken. So I've got a massive box of totally broken. This is kind of a mixture of vintage and retro colours, which I'm going to do a job lot with. I do, and you'll see me sending them out like oh, there you go, pearls and sparkly, sort of do wedding job lots. What's Cindy saying? Maybe people are thinking outside the box with the spaghetti storage necklace pasta. Spaghetti shortage, is that what you said? Actually, there's loads of spaghetti in my parcel shop at the moment, and lasagna sheets. But then I thought, oh, I haven't got corn mints. Can I get corn mints? Because otherwise, what am I going to put in the lasagna? Karen's well, I'm prepping with jewellery too. Mandy, 10 kilos heading my way. I'm spending next month elbow deep in jewels. Lovely. A lovely way to spend a morning. So yeah, so I've got a pot for silver job lots. I've got what even is this? Looks like brass, gold tone, amber tone, gingery tone, black job lots. I've got mostly single earrings. I did sell a lot of solo earrings because you get a lot of these just random earrings, and sold a lot to a crafter, but I have another lot on at the moment, hasn't sold yet, but I don't know whether I'm going to do it by weight or what, but I'm lobbing earrings. I don't want to put in a bundle or whatever, or sold singly into here. Oh, it's going bonkers already after 2 days. Oh, God. Right. Then, oh, is that all my lots? I think that's all. No, that's not all my lots. So then I've got single clip-ons, which I'll be doing a lot more. I sell bundles of rings, like 30 at a time. 30 at a time for £20 free shipping. Sometimes that'll go on a 10% off. Got one on at the moment, sold 2 last week. I've got a pot for research, which is the stuff. Could be anything in here. It could be it needs gold or silver testing. It could be that it's got a stamp on it. There's some watches in there that I need to look up just to see, do I need to do anything further with those, or are they going on a job lot or whatever. I've sold pendants. Oh, blooming hell, this is heavy. I have sold pendants in lots as well, and this is full, so I really need to do some more pendant job lots. Because you're going to get, if you're going to buy in bulk, you're going to get all of this stuff. Then, oh, that could be a random one. Right, I'll show you. Then I have loads of lids, and this is for the stuff that I'm going to list individually. See you later, Lex. Chris has got dentist. Oh no, wisdom teeth got to come out. I cancelled my dentist yesterday. I rang and they said some of the dentists are in, some of them aren't. So I said, well, it's just a checkup, you know, should I come in really? Oh yeah, good luck with that, Chris. Yeah, so then I've got the lids, and this is the stuff that I'm going to list individually. So I've got chunky short, I've got a chunky long, I've got, oh, an M&S necklace job lot. So the M&S, I know, look at my writing, like sort of finer necklaces. I'm job lotting up now. I've got faux pearl flower wedding special occasion, and those are the bits in there that I haven't listed yet. I'm going to do a job lot. I did a job lot of something like accessorise and M&S or something the other day, and that went really well. So if it's not something I want to list individually, it's going to go in a lot, which I've got some already there. This is like Next, River Island, Oasis, Jasper Conran, you know, whatever. I'll just list the brands, and I think that'll get scooped up easily, quickly rather. Then this stuff is all, I'm putting it like this so that I can list it easier, so that I can bulk list. Like I'll go, right, I'm doing a short chunky necklace, get my little neck thing out, neck bust, and I'll do all the photography for that, and then I can, it's so much quicker for listing. This stuff is all individual, so that's like a separate thing. So I've got like Napier, Monet, Accessorize, I've got Accessorize in there, Pilgrim, Laura Ashley, that's all going in there. And then I've got, oops, some M&S's that I'm listing on their own. I'll tell you what, I've never seen this before. This is, you like you see M&S all the time, but this one's actually St. Michael. And it's lovely as well. It's a graduate. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's not going to get the value that I think it should do, but I've never seen a St. Michael. It says St. Michael on the tag necklace. So I guess they started doing jewellery more in recent times. I love that. Absolutely love it. I keep it. Yeah. So there's all my trays. And a random other tray, or a couple of random other trays actually. Yeah, I'm not having much luck selling the wood. I've got a lot of wood bangles, necklaces. I'm trying to bundle those up, the Stick Festival and the Tidal Boho. They're not selling so well, actually. Right. Oh, I know why I've got a pot down there. Right, what I'm going to do. So, oh yeah, apologies, because I know normally when people are sorting through jewellery, it's kind of a, oh, Rachel found a St. Michael on the other week. Oh, I've not found one before. I was like, and it's a lovely necklace as well. Yeah, usually when people are doing this, they've got the camera down there, something, a bit like Let's Like, really lovely dulcet tones. Tough luck, you got me. Okay. So anyway, you don't have to watch the I'll just put some stuff in my pot from this bag. Oh God. And we'll go through it. See, oh my God, some of this is going to be a bit tangled. So we've got that lot. A bit noisy as well, so apologies for that. Yes, I don't know how long this is going to take, but of course I'm going to need to untangle as well as we go. I usually we'll be cutting the labels off. So yeah, it's interesting because a lot of these have got labels hanging off. It says 50p. Now I guess this is that's a choker, isn't it? That's a, oh, is it? It's very tight. Oh yeah, I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, choker. See, I don't know whether to job lot that, put it in a job lot. Got a nice sort of copper colour. Yeah, no, I think I'll try and sell that individually. Let's have my scissors out. Let me know if you do jewellery as well, how you sort, if you've got as many boxes as me, or if I'm just mental. So I think I'm going to put that in an individual. Let's put it in special occasions for now, so it won't fit in anything else. From my regular place, Karen, yeah, only it's a £4 bag, because I looked and thought, oh, it's not as many bags as I thought I'd ordered. But it's actually, they've put £4 kilos in one bag. This is lovely. Glass beads. Kind of weird. It's a bit of a turquoise colour at the top, but then this really nice, and it needs a clean. I can feel disgustingly dirty. When you're sorting jewellery is where you get really filthy hands. But yeah, this is lovely because it's like cobalt blue, glass beads. That's nice. I will list that individually. And I think I'll pull off all these bits later. It's going to be bad enough with me untangling. So I'm going to stick that in chunky short. Will that go on my neck? Yeah. The chunky shorts, I put them all together because they'll hang off my neck bust. The longer ones, this is where I'm at the moment. I tried hanging them over the back of the sofa. It looked rubbish. And I used to also model them and just do selfies. And then I'm like, there must be a way of speeding this up. And so my recent thing is the chair that's now in the kitchen, because Tom's working from home, I've given him like a comfier chair, is there's a, it's a cushion that you sit on, it's black, and it's kind of like that shape. So now my long ones, it goes against that wall and I hang it from there. That's my latest thing. Anyway, I think that'll go on the neck brace. I haven't gone chunky short. Oh, I need chunky long and chunky short quite close to me because I'm going to be doing a lot of those, hopefully. So that gets listed individually. So that's probably, so yeah, bearing in mind this whole bag cost me about £36. I'll probably list that for 14 free shipping. Obviously there's fees. I mean, there's potential to get a tenner out of it. So you can either look at it. Okay, I bought those two necklaces from I bought these for 99p each. So that's what I can get from the Traveller, but I can't get them in bulk. Will there be 36 bits in here that I'd have paid £1 each for? Or you can look at it, well, if I get a tenner out of 4 items, that's paid for the whole bag and everything else is cherries on top. You can look at it either way, depending on how crap the bag is, I suppose. Amy, the Nebraska hanger, morning. Holy Mother is life. I'm actually able to see a line. Is that what you meant to write? Holy Mother is life. I love that. Holy Mother is life. Hi, Shalom, everybody. We're hanging in there in Omaha, Nebraska. Oh, well done. I'm trying not to talk about the sea, but might do a little sea chit chat with the Cellar ladies later or this week. We're not, yeah, I'm trying not to talk about it, but we're not, well, you'll know from the news, we're not fully in it yet. Indeed, need to settle myself down today to some work. I only have curtains and clothing to list. Going to have a look at some online sales for RA when I run out of stock. Yeah, I think we're going to be selling stuff because of that. Oh, now this is gorge. This is gorgeous. Right, pearls, multi-strand, you know, obviously vintage, the little clasp. Very, very pretty. Now, I'm not a, oh God, that's lovely, isn't it? Little collar necklace. I'm not, I know, sorry for people that aren't going to be able to cope with this, but apparently, you see, that does feel gritty, but I almost want, I still haven't had the bottle to sell something as freshwater pearls or whatever, because although these are feel different to, like, say, some plastic ones, I feel like I need somebody next to me to test it and go, yeah, you're right, that is how it should feel. So I'm still, anyway, but that's a nice set of pearls there. Let's stick it in the shorts for now. Oh, no, actually, I'll tell you where I'm going to put it. In with the wedding stuff, all the pearls in there. See, already 2 bits that I would sell, no, 3 bits that I'd sell individually. So it's almost, this pot's almost paid for, you know, if you look at it like that. Right, we've got a modern kind of boho festival type thing. I think I will put that in a job lot. I'm going to stick that in a wooden job lot. So I'm sort of selling them, yeah, like I said, about, you know, 30 items for 25 free shipping, or 25 items for 20 free shipping, that sort of thing. So I'll put that in a kind of boho festival job lot, which is going down there. Definitely think you might get bored of this because it's going to take quite a while, but I'm sorting it anyway, so I'm going to hang here. So dip in and out, or right, this is a lovely mid-century lot of beads here. I'm hoping the clasp is working. Oh yes, oh baby. Right, yeah, this is quite a nice bag already, to be honest. You know, it's really nice if you go through a bag and straight away you find stuff, because then you're not so disappointed if it's all crap at the end. But look at those, baby. Those are lush, aren't they? Lush, lush, lush. Yeah, mid-century beads, multi-strand. They have this funny little clasp thing. Sometimes the box clasps are absolutely gorgeous. Box clasps. Yeah, so I'm happy. I'm happy already. If you do it the way of, is there enough to cover the cost of the bag? It's already covered. Gorgeous. Right, am I putting that in? Oh, that can go on my neck, so I can go in chunky shorts. And then when I, like, I'll fill that chunky short box up. And then when I come, touching my face. Then when I come to list, it'll probably be full. And then I'll go through and go, right, vintage chunky short, glass chunky short, or by colour or something. So again, it makes it a lot easier quicker to list. label off to get it out. Right, what have we got? It's another one of those clasps that you sometimes see on the mid-century stuff. So I don't know if that, oh no, I think this is vintage actually looking at it. It's just some plastic beads, but I don't know, you can just tell sometimes. I mean, and also I get very confused with beads as to whether they're vintage 80s or vintage mid-century. But they don't seem particularly modern because of that clasp to me. But what I'll do is stick that in my, I will put an older vintage bag. So I bet I've got all this plastic vintage or retro stuff. So when I've got enough in the same colour, I'll do a job lot with that. So that will be job lotted. Oh, F, just knocked it over. Sit up, you. It's not sitting up. Oh, I love the joy. Thanks, Amy. Morning, Mike. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Catherine. I think people are bored at home and I hope we all get a lot of sales. Well, my sales have been all right, actually. When did they start getting all right? I think it was at the weekend. Was it at the weekend? I don't even, it's Wednesday, isn't it? Yesterday was, but the day before, just really good. So yeah, I think people are going to be buying online out of, boredom buying as well. Right, that's just like a stone chip. I don't know if it's just like a coloured stone chip or what kind of chip that is, but that's just going to go in a bulk lot. I'll put it in with the gingery toned stuff. I'll make the job lots up as I go along. Oh, right, this is exactly, I'm loving this bag. The sort of clasp that I was talking about, it's round, but box claspy type. Oh, I love these. Oh, it's just, just something gorge about how gorgeously that clicks into there. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, it's something on the back. Cool. Oh, I've got my loop in here as well. Might be Hong Kong or something. Yeah, so mid-century beads. Yeah, so this bag I'm happy with already. So let's go. See you later, Chris. Good luck with the dentist. A bit far away on time. Oh, there you go. Oh, it's not very focusing, actually, is it? Oh, that's probably because I was far away. Anyway, what does it say on the back of the clasp? Karen, oh, what's Karen saying? Except for normal place, as long as I pay less than £5 per kilo. Yeah, so I've paid, almost like £8-9. Oh, look, I can do a 9 times table, £9 a kilo on this delivered. So yeah, fair amount, but I mean, so far I'm well happy with this. Yeah, it does say Hong Kong on the back, which is an indication of its vintageness as well. What's going on with the, oh God, sometimes they've been mended. Yeah, unfortunately, there should have been, I think, there should have been 3 strands to this necklace, because you can see there, we can see on that one, there's like, you see, there should have been another strand hanging off of that. There's some beads, extra beads there. There's some string there. So this has been mended and there's a string missing, unfortunately, because it's still a gorgeous necklace, but I don't want to, even if you declared it, you could declare it, but I will put that in the vintage broken. It'll go in the vintage broken. Oh, there you go. When somebody's right, I can just pick out. This feels like shell, possibly a handmade thing. It's that at the top. Anyway, not for an individual. For me, I will stick that in. I've got the pearly coloured stuff, but it's more multicoloured, isn't it? So I might stick it in with the, because of this. Oh, I don't know. I'll stick it in with the white stuff. Can always pull it out. I just need to stick stuff in with job lots to get it in there, and then when I come to do my job lots, if I don't think it fits, excuse me, with the job lot, I'll stick in something else. I like this sort of thing. Oh, and it's got something hanging off of it. I like this kind of industrial, steampunky type, pewter coloured necklace, and it has got a little tiggy tag. Thanking you. See, we all know from my going out videos that I just like doing costume jewellery. I mean, I wouldn't mind a bit of gold, and you do find a bit of silver in these job lots and do find the odd bit of gold. But I honestly, this has made me happy. It's Laura Ashley. I just thought, oh, good, Laura Ashley. Oh, poor Laura Ashley, it's gone into administration. But yeah, Laura Ashley necklace. It feels lovely. That will sell. So yeah, I'll probably get £14 for that. So that can go in me Laura Ashley pot. Yeah, this bag is all right, baby. Right, what else can just go out without untangling it? Right, we've got a wood. Oh, it's a weird bead there, actually. I wonder if that's some kind of... Oh, that is a strange one. Look at that. It's like some kind of seed or something that's had something put around it to make it into jewellery. That's just going to go into the wood job lots, which don't seem to be selling at the moment. But there you go. There it goes. Most of the stuff will be job lot stuff. I'm already happy. What in the frick is... Ah. Cool. Very cool clip-on earring. Very cool. Yeah, nothing printed on the back, but that's really cool. I mean, it looks older. It looks more vintage than 80s, but that looks very 80s. So actually, I'm going to put that aside in case I find the other one. If I find it as a pair, then I can stick it in a vintage job lot. If not, it will go in my clip-on singles. Morning, Leanne. Morning, RJ. Yeah, I think maybe doing this and chatting to you online is a bit ambitious with 4Ks. I don't know. I might speed it up. Right, it's just a crappy little... I know that you can sell these thin bangles all stacked up, loads of them, but some of them I might stick in job lots, but one like this, and it's a bit bent, I just can't be bothered. So it's going in my box of to sell by weight broken jewellery. Another one that's like a wooden bracelety thing. It's not vintage, just got a lobster claw. That'll go in the wood lot, wood bulk lot. Keep picking up this lovely orangey thing. Oh, which is feeling like a bit vintage again, actually. Oh, yeah. Come to mama. Right. Yeah, looks like it is meant to be a 2-strand piece. Where are you clipping onto, little beauty? I don't know what... Oh, maybe it's just clipping onto... where do you clip onto, mate? Not sure what it's meant to clip through. I can stick it through there at the moment. Yeah, maybe. So I think that's another mid-century double strand, nice little collar necklace. So that I will sell. I'll sell separately. That will go on. Nice colours as well, actually. That will go on for 14. Yeah, really lovely colours. Especially, I like the orange and golds will ping at the moment. Well, not at the moment, but they will ping. Let's have a shorts behind me. This is turning out all right. It's turning out all right. Right. Oh, nice little vintage black collar necklace. Yeah, I love this, and it's feels like glass, actually. Yeah, feels like glass, little black collar necklace. This sort of thing was not selling, and I don't know what's... It must be a fashion thing, but I'm selling loads of the graduated beads, and so I'm going to happily try this by itself. Again, for 14 free shipping. Very nice. Karen should have 3 lots coming from them over the next few days. Oh, fabulous. Oh, keep an eye on the earring. Oh, Karen, that's such a good idea. Let me know if you find anything, because I've got this whole pot of clip-ons. If I could find your other clip-on. Oh, I'll tell you what else. If you find a little pot, I kept this lid because I thought, oh, what if the pot turns up in one of the other bags in the box? And it didn't. But I thought, it's like gold lace. It's so sweet. And I thought I'd love to find the pot to that. So keep your eyes peeled. Oh, that's hilarious. Right, so let's cut that off so I can get into it. Oh, my husband, yes, my husband's working from home, and once he starts conference calling, you'll probably be able to hear him. It might be time to stop at that point. It's blooming loud. Yeah, so a little cuff bangle thing, which I'm just going to stick in a gold job lot. Oh, hi Bronwyn. Hi, lovely Shelley. That's lovely. Thank you. Rachel, I'm wondering if the normal place you and Karen referred to might be where I get a lot too. Could explain why I have earrings that match a necklace you have? Could be. It's not rocket science, is it? If you go on eBay and look for job lots of jewellery, then we're all probably blooming bidding against each other. We should probably let each other know and go, I'm bidding on this one, so do you want to bid on that one? Right, yes, gold lot. Go in there. I know some people have a good luck selling the cuffs as well, but I've decided to put most of that sort of thing in lots now, and just charge a bit more. I don't know, there's something about selling a chunky bangle that like you get sort of reasonable money, but then it gets eaten up by shipping, or you charge shipping separately, or, you know, I account for it, but still it just seems, I don't know. I don't know. The other week I was like, oh yeah, I'm happy making a favour from each thing, and now I'm like, am I? I don't know. I'm with something. Right, this is what I'm in at the moment. I feel like this purple thing might be a vintage job. If it's too tangly, I'll move on to something else. We have a little look through it. Yeah, because I think, Karen, do you do your job lots? Do you just do a mixed thing of jewellery? Because I'm sort of still splitting up by colours and stuff. Well, you know what I'm like selling? Oh, I can't sell the broken job lots for love nor money. Although I see that you've sold a couple more this week. Oh, there we go. I've got him out. Right. Oh, no, I haven't. I spoke too soon. Okay. This is what I've got right now. And this is what you get with the job lots. But I really want to pick this purple fella out. Oh, hang on, if I undo that. Yeah, Lex is very lucky because she's got, her mum really likes untangling jewellery. I have had my family doing it as well, but I don't think they love it quite as much. Well, I don't think they love it. They just do it as a favour. Right, got this purple one out. Wire joins. Actually, I don't know. Feels like glass. Does it? It's very heavy. I think it is glass. But actually, the wire joins don't look particularly vintage to me. It's difficult to tell. Sometimes, you know, maybe something's been in a jewellery box and it's been looked after, but I don't. I think that's modern. It's very nice. So I don't know whether to put that in a purple job lot. I think I'll just put it in a purple job lot. Let me know if I'm saying I'm going to stick this in a job lot of, you know, 30 items for 25 quid. Would you say, oh no, I sell those, you can sell that separately, or yeah, job lot? Just let me know. I mean, and if you put that in the chat, say purple, yeah, job lot, so I know which one you're talking about. But I'm gonna put that in the purple area. Purple, you've got to go over there. Sorry for the noises of me chucking things. I thought it might be vintage, but I don't. Now some lovely vintage pearls, which have, you can see, got damage where it's peeled off. There's the little vintage clasp. So I'm going to just stick this in the vintage broken. So again, let me know if you would say, oh no, I would sell that and declare or whatever, but I'm putting it in the vintage broken. The purple looks handmade. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I'll keep it in my purple lot then, I think. Sophie does, if I get bag lot, £1 per kilo, slave labour. Oh yeah, well, I paid, I did, you know, like favour for a favour with Connie before with helping me out. I think she really wants, well, not going to be much hope for that now. She really wants to get like some of her friends, you know, help at the swimming pool with coaching and that sort of kind of coaching, you know, being that extra body in the pool and stuff like that. And I think she wants, you know, she's like, she wants the interaction of a job outside. I don't think it's just for the money that she wants to do it. Karen, I'd sell separately for purple, but would only be £8 free ship. Yeah. So that it might seem like I'm throwing money away, because if I put it in a job lot, obviously I'm going to get £1 or less. But I have enough stuff that I'm going to enjoy handling that I can sell for more, that I would rather stick that in a job lot and concentrate on the stuff that I'm going to enjoy more. Yeah, see, it helps, doesn't it? If you saying that's helped me work out in my mind as well. So yeah, I'm going to stick that in the broken not worth the hassle. Yeah, I'm just going to stick it in the broken vintage, which I don't know if I'm going to sell it by kilos or what. There's some nice stuff in there, but it just needs, you know, repairing, or can be used for, I don't know, vintage craft or whatever people want to use it for. Right, I will move on if something's too tingly tangly for this. What have we got in here? We've got a modern set of clear beads in there. Got this little pearly thing, which looks like it could be Oasis or Accessorize. Right, it has got a tag on next. It is Airman S. So let's try and detangle him. Oh yeah, I can just cut her off, I think. There you go. Right. Oh, hang on. What the fruit loop is going on there? Oh, hang about. Doreen, what is happening? Oh, it's broken. Oh, blast. That's a shame, because I would have listed that separately, M&S. But 'tis broken. So I'll go in the broken pile. Broken box. Rachel, such a shame when there's peeling on pearls. Sadly not worth selling individually. Yeah, I'm thinking if, you know, people, you know, whatever crafters do with stuff, I imagine crafting with vintage stuff might be even nicer. Oh, freaking heck. There's another one broken. So that goes in the broken box, which I think, what have I currently got them on at? £7 or £8 plus shipping, best offer. I think I've got, per kilo, but I'm not getting any offers anyway. And I've done some with a stock picture, and I've done some, like, I did think 5 at the weekend where it's like, but this is the actual bag you're getting, and I've not got a sniff of any interest on those. Right, multi-strand little seed beads and shelly type stuff. That's going to go in a job lot for me. That will go in like I've got a red colour over there. I'm sticking that in a job lot. Off you go. At least someone might like to harvest the clasp. Yeah, I stuck a load of, I had loads of clasps that I saved that were hanging, you know, come out stuff as well that I'm going to stick in there. I could harvest the clasp, or yeah, whatever. So I'm realising, you know, with the bouquets that people are making out of sparklies and table decorations for weddings, you know, something like that could be used, because, well, I assume. I sent Christine some sparkly brooches and broken jewelry, because she's making a Christmas tree out of sparklies. Right, so the wooden bracelet's just going to go in a wooden job lot. I like that, actually. There's a pendant heart that's fallen off of a chain in here somewhere. It is a little bit sort of worse for wear, so I don't know whether to put that in my pendant job lot or not. I'll stick it in there for now, and I'll decide when I come to list. You know, I don't know if I'm showing it with the worst wear, then is that good enough? I don't know. Would somebody still use it? Right, we've got this, right, modern flapper style plastic clear beads. The sort of thing I like, but it will go in a job lot. I'm going to stick that in with the silver stuff. God, I'm trying to cover my spots up, but they're just poking through. And I keep hearing in my head, my nan used to, right, it's just a like kids bangle, it's just going in the broken. My nan used to say, there was a little girl who had a little curl right in the middle of her forehead. When she was good, she was very, very good. And when she was bad, she was horrid. And she was always saying that to me, and that's why. And I've got a big spot right in the middle of my forehead. I keep hearing that in my head. Mother little girl had a massive spot. Oh, it's fallen off. Right, I like this. It's just, you know, like a crafted, handmade, what crocheted type, which is lovely, but I don't think it will sell on its own. So I'll stick it in my bluey turquoise lot. It's very nice though. Very nice. It's really nice against the black too. Karen, the amount I'm not struggling. Sorry, the amounts I am not struggling to buy, I don't think worth listing individual with faults. Yeah, I do. What do I list with faults? I mean, cashmere with holes. I've sold something recently that was, oh, it's the Harry Potter book. So yeah, I list those with faults. Possibly not jewelry. I don't want any. You know, even if you point something out, I don't want hassle with buyers. I'd rather, yeah, stick it in the broken job lot. So anyway, that's going in the blue turquoise, which is in the kitchen. So I can go in there too. Right, this is, looks like, it does look, feels like, might just be handcrafted, but it feels like a vintage necklace. Sorry, I wasn't showing you it then. Oh, it looks very 80s actually, with those knots and the navy blue. Collar necklace. I think I'm going to try and sell that by itself. Get out of the way. It's going to go in my little chunky shorts, although it's not all chunky, but basically it's chunky or short or collar necklaces that will go on my neck. I like that. I think it's quite 80s, and it'll go on for 14 free shipping. Morning, Kelly. Oh, Karen, great. Carl's still got a job. Oh, that's good news that went well. Morning, Tom. It's costume jewelry, Tom. You're not going to like it. This is my bread and butter. Well, it's more than my bread and butter. I like doing the costume. So just a, what is that? Mother of pearl inlaid bangle. I'll just sell that in with a gold brass lot to go in a job lot. So what I've started doing with my, see already, it's disgusting what you get from, you can see there's hairs in it, there's tags. Let's fit that in the bin. Absolutely disgusting what you get in these job lots. Absolutely filthy. Filthy. Where is Kelly? Yeah, they're all filthy and selfish. Right, so this is just a chain. Tell me if I'm doing the wrong thing here, but it's just a chain. I just stick it in my broken jewelry. Should I be doing like a job lot of chains? I get millions of them and I just stick them in the broken jewelry lot. Let me know. Right, let's get a bit more out of this bag. That's what I've got left of my 4 kilo bag. I'll stick some more in my pot. Tom, I wish we could get into listing costume jewelry. I only do job lots, really. Joblets. One of my daughters called it the other day. Are you doing joblets? Sounds like you're doing something on the toilet, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, if you're doing all right and you don't need to do the joblets, I enjoy doing the joblets, and I get real, I mean, like straight away, look at the blue and the green in there. I enjoy these colours. I don't know why. It's like a, you know, pleasing to the eye thing, like putting a nice smelly candle on. If I get all the blues together, I'm like, oh, that's lovely. So you've got to do what you enjoy, haven't you? So I had a necklace earlier that's gone for a job lot, and Karen was saying, oh, no, I would list that, but it would only be like £8 free shipping. I'm like, yeah, I don't enjoy it enough to handle it like that. So no, this is just a plastic. It feels style-wise mid-century. It might be, yeah, might be some mid-century plastic beads there, long ones. So flapper length. So do I job lot? I think these are going a vintage job lot. There you go, a vintage job lot. Joblet. My bag to stand up there. I'm going to do an extra pile. Tom, I don't mind others making money on my Jew blocks. But yeah, I'm sure I had somebody contact me saying, what's the best price you can do? Because I'm a reseller and I want to resell this stuff. I ignored him. Delete. No, I mean, this is what I discovered actually. As I thought I was the bottom feeder because I'm buying a job lot and picking it apart. I sold some solo earrings, and the lady sent me a message because she was so happy with the lot. I thought, oh, I'll message her back then and said, oh, do you mind me asking, is it for crafting, or what do you do with them? And she said, oh, some of it's for crafting and some of it I make a few pennies from myself. I'm like, wow. So I've joblotted it into that, and now she's going to pick it apart and make a few pennies, and I found that brilliant. Right, little vintage collar purple necklace, graduated beads. These are selling, so I will stick that on for 14, free shipping. That will sell, I'm sure. And that can go on my little neck brace. I'll put that in the shorts. Rachel, I love the colours too. Yeah, it's gorgeous, isn't it? Right, what have I got here? Oh, another vintage necklace. I think. Hang on, there's a little tiggy-taggy hanging off there. Oh, I think they've just hooked it, the clasp, to the wrong bit because they were lazzy. Yeah, no, it's all good. I think that is, again, I just get them mixed up. I never know whether this is 80s or mid-century, so I'll just list it a vintage too. I don't know, though. It's a bit winky-wonky, isn't it? So I don't know. I'm going to put that in the job lot because that's kind of annoying me. That's a bit winky-wonky. Oh, just some stretchy thing. Broken. It's not broken, but I'm sticking it in the broken knots. So this is disgusting, you see. Like, we're meant to be washing our hands all the time, touching my face. It's dirty. Dirty and selfish, Kelly, aren't we? Karen, like that list individually. Oh, I've missed the put on the end which bit you're on about if it's moved on. Karen, there's no way you are the amount of them that I am selling joblets. There is no way you are them. I don't think I can interpret that. Morning, Derek from Cornwall. No sales for 2 days. Did eBay die? What would you normally have, like, of an average day, Derek? Because mine's been all right the last few days. Rachel, I'm careful now when I'm buying job lots that I'm not buying from someone I'd previously sold my lots to. Oh, God, I wouldn't even remember. Don't want to buy back any of what I got rid of. I do, when I'm looking, I look at what else they're selling. And if they've pulled out stuff that I would want to pull out. So, for instance, if I bought a job lot from Tom and I buy job lots from Lex, which she does me special Shelley bags, because she can sell me the stuff that she doesn't want to list because she hasn't got the love for it, it works. So that's what you want. But if I see their other listings and they pull out the stuff that I would want to pull out, then it doesn't work for me. Just a wonky metal bangle. It's going to go in a job lot. That can go in with the black stuff. Sorry about there's going to be noise when I'm talking. See, I know that Lex sells loads and loads of these. I just can't. I don't know why. I just can't be bothered. So I just stick that in the broken jewellery by kilo weight stuff. Boring for me. There's another lot of them. Just didn't do anything for me. Whereas this is lovely. It's only a bracelet, and we all know stretchy bracelets are a bugger to sell. So it will get job lotted. But it's very nice. It's like blue pebbly plastic. I'd wear that. That's a nice bracelet. That's going to go in a blue job lot. Go on with the blues. Whoa, Derek normally gets 7 or so a day. That is a drop off. What sort of stuff do you sell? Right, this has got a little rubbish. This has got a little tiggy tag hanging off of it, and it is. Oh, this is how bad my eyes are. I've got to use the loop thing. It is M&S. And I have got, well, I'm not the only one. A lot of people have got a thing for M&S. So generally I sell M&S stuff separately. It needs a bit of untangling. However, that's the sort of little pretty that I'm putting in the M&S joblets. So that can go in my M&S necklace job lot. There we go. Because I've tried selling the finer ones, and they don't, unless it's, I've sold some separately, but not so many as other stuff. Right, we've got a gold. Looks like there's something questionable going on, breakage there, I think. Little gold 80s style rope, and something else looks a bit cheap to me, and I'm just going to stick it in the broken because I can't be bothered with. Oh, so is that vintagey with that? It doesn't feel vintagey. So because I either put it in the job lot broken just by kilo or the vintage kilo broken. It'll go in one of them, but it broken. Karen, end user Shelley, no way, we are the bottom of the run. There you go. Karen, look for house clearance kind of places. It was a house clearance guy that I got all those brooches from. Oh, it's so lovely. So I follow him now. He's saved, and I look occasionally and see what he's selling. Well, that's like a weird seed, natural kind of woodeny type hippie ethnic boho bracelet can go in their job lot. Oh, loving this totally. Little vintage. I love these amber tones at the moment. You've got the kind of, so faux amber, I will save some of this. If there's the faux cherry amber, then I'll list that, but it's kind of amber tones. Bloomin', love it. Short necklace, vintage, bread and butter, £14. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. That'll go in the short ones. I'm really happy with this bag. Indy, if you ever find some yoga type jewelry, then please let me know. Tree of Life, Buddha, lotus blossoms, mala beads. Oh, I think I have had those beads, you know, I didn't know what they were. Yeah, sure, Indy. Right, it says, oh, ribbon necklace, which has broken, and it was once. Oh, God, there's a hair hanging on it, and I don't know if it's mine or not. Lovely greens, but I'll stick that in the broken by kilo, and then someone can harvest the beads, can't they? Nice beads. Oh, I've got a bloomin' Henry. Whoa, look at that for I was going to say candelabra earring. That's not what I mean. A massive dangly earring. What do you call them? Not candelabras. What are they called? When they're oh, sorry, I can't remember. I want to call it candelabra. Anyway, that is an earring. Holy moly. Hi, Peter. Sold a jigsaw this morning. Fabulous. Sales are down, but hopefully I can get rid of some jigsaws. I sent a jigsaw off for Wentworth yesterday, interestingly. I have loads of jigsaws out there I can get rid of. And I've got loads to do as well, so I'm sorted here. Morning, Becca. I once found a gold tooth plus root in a jewellery job lot. Did you sell the gold? Jesus H. Indy, you can just snip. I thought you were just going to say you can just snip the root off and sell the gold. You can just snip the ribbon on that necklace to make it a shorter one. That's true, but it is already short. And it's going to be a bit of a pain for doing up because you're going to have to re-ribbon it every single time anyway, aren't you? I think that'll just be a nice colour in the broken job lot when somebody gets. Sometimes I just think, oh, somebody will enjoy finding that. Chandelier, thank you. Not candelabra, thank you. That is beauty, isn't it? So what I'll do is I'll keep these singles by the side until the end, and if they become pairs, then I might stick it in with the job lots. Oh, God alive. Sorry, it's making me itchy, all this dust. I know I'm not meant to touch my face. I haven't been anywhere today. Told the English picker I had to smash the tooth to get the gold to sell. It was grim. I'm not going to say what that even reminds me of because it's something really unpleasant about the war. Peter, did you bite the tooth to check it was real gold? No, that's not the test for gold, Peter, by the way. Another little vintage. Love these. They're they look like teeth, actually. Look at that. Kind of a mint colour. Pastels, anyway. Oh, I think they might have been darker at one point because look at that in there. I think the colour's worn off. But I will stick that in a vintage beady job lot. Go down there. Excuse me. Oh, just a black stretchy. Yeah, I'll just check the stretch. Otherwise, I'll stick it in my broken kilo lots. But that can go in the black job lot. Green job lot bracelet, or turquoise rather. Oh, here's the other Here's the other chandelier. She's there. There we go. Beauty. Oh, Cameron, message you the earring odds. Yes, likewise. Well, I have got a lot that I've already, but I might recognise as an earring odd if you, I don't know. I suppose it's only worth checking the ones that you think are going to be amazing, isn't it? This is just a next silver. So I'm just going to stick that in a next necklace job lot. Joblet. Where's my next one? Oh, oh, another. Just going to stick that in the broken kilo. What would be you? Some feels like vintage. Little lovely colour actually. Just pink, clear perspex beads. Can I get them over my head? Should be. Oh yeah, there you go. These are really nice. Let's keep those on. I like those. Right, wooden. Going in a wooden job lot. Chunky purple and pink. Modern, just plastic, long necklace. Don't know if that's chunky enough for me to want to sell on their own. If they would sell, I might stick that in a joblet. Going in a joblet. All right, you're going in the purples. Purples. All right. Oh, these are quite cute, these ones. See, these thinner ones that have got the kind of brass inlay, they're quite cute. So they can go in with my Goldie type. They can all go to, oh, happy days. Oh, well chuffed about that. They are something else. That's not, but it's the pewter style metal that's really cool. See, again, before I would have sold clip-ons separately like this. I don't know whether to sell them separately or put them in like a vintage job lot. I might put them in a vintage job lot. Joblet. Oh, and there's the other one of, oh, sugar. That's the other one of that earring, but that will probably just go in. Although it's a pair, it's glass beads. It's just going to go in a by kilo lot of earrings. Oh, God, I just want to itch. Tom, right off to find veg at the shops. Oh, well done. Yeah, I'm going to do that later. This feels vintage. It's got a little barrel clasp. Again, probably just 80s vintage, 90s, I think. I'll stick that in the vintage job lot. Oh, this is a, right, it's got a stone missing anyway. It's one of those handbag, oh, you stick it on the table and it holds your handbag so that you don't have to leave your handbag over the back of your chair in a pub and someone nick it. Oh, it's just a bead. Right, empty, that's another tub. Emptied, where are we? Not much left. Whilst you're sorting too. Oh, good Karen. I mean, I could just be doing this on my own, but I thought, for a change, an earring just popped out of that. Looks a bit like, no, it's not abalone. I thought also it looks a bit like silver, but no, there's no stamperoo in that. I'll just go in the individual earrings. Let's get a bit more out. Oh, I think I might see some cloisonne in there. The sonnet. Right, so I've got that much left in my bag. It's in my pot. Right, I've got some. Oh, do you know the thing I hate seeing the most are the wire necklaces because they just get so tangled. Right, so there's a little silver heart and rhinestone jobby there. Yeah, it looks like it could be 80s, 90s. Little C clasp. Don't know, feels modern though, like more modern than 80s, 90s. And no, there's not. Oh, there is a rhinestone missing. Okay, so that's mine made up. It's broken anyway, so that's quite good that it's really allowed me to just get a decision made quite quickly. Oh, holy moly. All right, we've just got some pearls, just cheap plastic pearls. They'll go in like a wedding job lot. Got some massive hoop earrings here that are going to go in the earring pot. Right, earring pot. Where are you? Where are you, earring pot? Oh, you're way over there. Okay. I'm definitely not doing anything with these hoops, so they're going in the earring pot. We've got a load of like stretchy and material covered bracelets, which are just going in the by kilo broken. This is quite a cute little bracelet. It could go in with a gold tone job lot. Yeah, stick it in the gold tone job lot. Sometimes I stick stuff in the pots, and then when it comes to it, I go, ah, no, actually, I'll just do that in the by kilo broken or whatever. Or it's not as in good condition as I thought. So, got a nice looking. What are you on then, mate? Oh, I thought it was cloisonné. I think it might be faux. Are you cloisonné or faux cloisonné? Little heart pendant, quite nice. I'm thinking of doing a cloisonné job lot actually. I'm putting it on auction. Oh, I think it might be cloisonné. Yeah. The cloisonné is like this, where you have the gold outers and then it's filled with some kind of enamel. I think that could go into my job lot, to be honest. It's on a cheap chain. What is attached to this? Two things. What's going on? Oh, okay. Right, it's got a bit of green. That's the chain that it's on. I'm going to stick that in my job lot for the cloisonné stuff, I think. Oh. From when the heart you love. Yeah, it's quite nice, isn't it? The colours are quite nice. Oh, got a little taggy on this. I think it's M&S. No, it's next. Little bracelet. I'm going to stick that in my next job lot. We've got very fine chain there. Looks vintage. I like these, the little pearls coming down. They're really, really pretty. I think they're quite 70s. So this gold's quite yellow. I don't see any markings or anything on it, but it is a fine chain. Probably stick that in vintage job lot, to be honest. Yeah, but it's nice. But it just doesn't seem to sell for me, so I need to job lot it up. Right, what else we got? Whoa, jeez, a roo. Oh my God, did you have to burst in like that? God, that really, I forgot he was in the kitchen. Jeez. So I did get my own back on Connie this morning. She's always making me jump, and she'd been out running with her friend this morning at like 6 o'clock, and by the time she got back, I was downstairs making a cup of tea, and I saw her come in and thought, oh, lovely. I sort of hid behind the fridge, and when she came to the kitchen, I jumped out, and I got my own back, basically. Of course, this means the war is on, and she's going to be even worse to me now, but that's what I take. I'll just do that. No, I'm just going to stick that in the broken job lot. The elastic feels too stretchy to me. I've got this. There's some interesting looking bits and bobs in there. Like this little cameo pendant, which is all tangled up, but looks like it's worth untangling. And also this very nice, looks like a millipede. That looks like a millipede. That, I like that. And that's the kind of, it's like the mid-century hook things, but it looks more modern. That's really nice. I'll sell that separately. Yeah, I like that. That's very nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like that. It's going to go in the collar stuff. No, wouldn't say is, but might be. Yeah, the cloisonné. I think think it's all right to stick it in the job lot. Oh no, this is the, oh, it's got one bead on there and it's a really cheap necklace and it's all tangled up. But there's a lot of C clasps going on around here, some potentially some potential vintage goodness in this lot, which I may need to detangle later. But oh, I kind of really want to get this cameo off for a closer look. It's not been the worst so far of tangledness that I've experienced. Right, here we go. Right, it's on a vintage chain. Little mini cameo. I do like a cameo. I think, you know, even if they're not, you know, even if it's a faux cameo, it's just attractive. So there's the little, what was that noise? Oh, it's my phone. It's the school. Oh, no whole school assemblies anymore. Okay. Right, so a little C clasp. That's the cameo. Has it got anything written on the back? No. It's very yellow gold, actually. I don't think it's gold. Oh, actually, yeah, it's like it's been sun faded. Can you see it's got different colours? So vintage job lot, I think. Joblet. Put in a vintage joblet. Yeah. Oh, I love these. Right, this is very 70s style pendant with the on a vintagey chain as well. I sold something like this, maybe maybe an amethyst one the other week that somebody gave me good feedback on. That's not tiger's eye, but I think it's just a polished pebble, to be honest. Stone, it's a pebble, but it's quite 70s. And I've got another one at the moment. I don't know how much interest there is in this sort of thing, but I'm going to try listing that separately because I think these sorts of things are actually lovely, personally. So we'll try that. I'll put it in the longs, even that's not a chunk. I'll just put it. I should rename those boxes long and short. Make it myself right. So just a plastic white faux pearls that can go in the wedding bundle. Morning, Karen. Sorry I'm late, been on the phone. That's all right, Karen. You don't have to be here at any particular time. Right, yeah, so just a little sort of, circles. Circles are quite in. Cuff, cut out cuff thing. That's quite nice, actually. I'm going to put it in a silver job lot, though, because I don't tend to do these bracelets separately very often these days. I'm going with silver job lots. Oh, poo. I like that a lot, but it's stretched. So that's, the beads are going to go in the by kilo weight for crafters. Oh, hi, Marsha N. Shell, you're a beautiful YouTuber. I love watching your videos. Thank you, Marsha N. I think that is, yeah, that's not a troll thing to say, is it? That's a nice thing to say. Either way, I quite like it. Thank you very much. Oh, this is interesting. I've got something stretchy attached to it, which is not interesting. Get off you. How did you get in there? There's something horrible stretchy, which will go into the broken job lot in a minute. But this, I really like. I just like the, here you go, like this kind of planet type circle thing with a bead in the middle. However, I think that's just a modern. I've got to get this stretch. I'm just going to cut this stretchy, disgusting bracelet off of it. But I think it's just modern. And in which case I'm going to put it in a job lot, actually. Let's go in a joblet. Go with the goldy coloured stuff. Oh, that is a nice bracelet with a little, like a faux onyx diamond in the middle. That's very nice. Oh, do you know what? Get out of the way. That goes with my other gold bracelet, doesn't it? This is how it happens. This is how I end up with loads of bits. I'll keep it on for now. Right, we've got a rhinestone diamante bracelet, very 80s, although it's a lobster, well, or Art Deco style. It's a lobster clasp, so it's a modern job, but I'm going to put it in with the sparkly stuff. Put it in with the sparkles. Put it in a job lot. Karen Dunn sent my pic of one earring. This is the earring that you want me to have a look for. Is it on Insta you sent it to me? Oh, I'll keep my eyes peeled when I'm going through. Oh, no, it's not Insta, is it? Let me know how you've sent me that pic. Right, so, there we go. There's another single earring. Ooh, it's just a plastic, made to look like amethyst job. So yes, again, some boring. I just don't want to deal with these bracelets. So in they go in the kilo. I've listed something similar to this. Oh, and it's got a tuggy taggy the other day. Oh no, I didn't. I'm telling porcupines. What is going on here? What is going on? But I listed something gold with this kind of coral colour. Is that chipped or is it a sticker? It's got a sticker on it. What are you doing on there? What is going on with that then? Oh, I think it's meant to be like, oh no, there's something wrong here. That looks like it's become unattached from something. So that's a shame because that's nice looking. And what was it? It was accessorize, but I'm going to stick that in the broken jewellery. Something not right about that. Messenger. And no, you don't want it. You don't want it. Oh, right, okay. Thanks, Karen. It's a shell earring. I don't want it either, but thank you anyway. Oh Lord. Oh baby. See, I'm happy with this. A little vintage graduated bead necklace in a kind of pinky coral colour. Yeah, it's just bread and butter. I just love it. I love, that's lovely. It's lovely. So I'm going to try and sell that separately. Get in with the shorts. Easily pleased. Here's another one in white. See, it might be that some of these I might try to sell individually and they might end up in a job lot of vintage, but we'll see because they're really, really popular at the moment. A little gold tone and plastic bobbly thing can go in my gold job lots. It's an earring. If I had a pair of these, I'd possibly sell them separately because I've had quite good luck with the stuff that looks a little bit belly dancer-ish. Oh, was it clip-ons? I'll have to check actually. This is a post earring, so it might have been clip-ons, but this has got a nice, like a faux lapis lazuli in the middle of it. That's a nice earring. Yeah, because it's definitely stick it like in a vintage job lot if that's what we're dealing with at the moment. Oh, right, so a black bracelet's way too stretchy, so that's going in the broken job lot. Whoa, stuff's just falling out. That's quite nice. Oh, it's a stretchy. Feels dirty, to be honest. I'm just putting it in the broken job lot. Again, this can go in the job lot, broken. Oh, a bit of somebody's Kit Kat bar. Oh, I have found something I like in here. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. I love these crystals. Look at that clasp. That is gorgeous. Oh, yeah. Come to mama. I think it looks 50s to me. I love selling these crystal things. They do sell quite well. I've just sold one. No, I had the petrol coloured one went out for 20 the other week. And then I think it was double strand or something. I've just sold one for, oh, it was that one with the like faux bezel. That went out on Monday, didn't it? I think it was 25 free shipping. But yeah, I love selling these, and they seem to be selling all right. So I'll put that in the short necklaces. Gorgeous. See, so what did I spend? £36 on this lot, and already I've got so many nice bits, and bits that I'll enjoy handling, stuff I don't mind sticking in a job lot, which, you know, and then stuff to get rid of. Bronwyn, not charity shopping, isolating as much as possible because of chronic. Oh, Bronwyn, yeah. That earring was, oh, Rachel, yeah, a bit Navajo in style. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I'm not, oh, is that Tom starting on his? If my husband gets too loud on conference calls in the kitchen, then I'll call it a day. Right, that just looks dirty to me. So what I might do, because the ribbon's just disgusting, is just cut off the pendant and put it in the pendant job lot. It's filthy. As my friend down the road would say. She's a real cleanaholic, but that is filthy. Right, so this is a nice one as well, actually, to be honest. Oh, it's in the style of the other one. Right, let's just stick that on here then. Stick it on with the other one. Right, I've sold stuff like this before. It looks like an M&S one, but it hasn't got an M&S tag. It's kind of green shell stuff. I'm probably going to stick that in a green job lot, I think. Off you go. Be free. Oh, there's another one. I'm enjoying these. I could put these in a job lot altogether if I don't decide I need to wear them myself. Right, how's everybody doing? You're hanging on in there. It's fine if you need to go. I've got to sort this out anyway. So, although we are in the bizarre situation of having to ration our stocks so we don't get bored. So it looks vintage, might not be, but it does have that style. It's a pendant. Oh, actually, is that quite nice? It looks a little bit filigree, but not very fine. More like wire work rather than what I describe as wire work rather than actual filigree. Does it need further investigation? No, I don't think so. It's just a pendant. I think it's just going to go in a job lot. It's on the fog on. Oh, Jesus. You actually seemed surprised when I said, because when I was chatting to you like yesterday, and I said, "Oh, you probably can't hear," but you know, Tom's in the kitchen on it, and everyone's like, "We can all hear him. We can all hear." And I was like, "Oh, yeah." And that's for the foreseeable future. Him working from the kitchen. He was on conference calls all day yesterday. He has said at 1 o'clock he's got an important one, so I'm not. So he wants me to be quiet and not go in the kitchen, but the other ones aren't so important, so I can make noise. Right, that's very Art Deco, Art Nouveau looking with those droplets. Looks like it's going to tangle to buggery, so it could go in a job lot. It looks handmade, actually. I think I'm just going to put it in the kilo stuff because I can't bother to deal with it. Right, what have I got in here? Oh, Steve, question. I've got just a few necklaces with Charmed by with a devil stamp. Do you know what it is? No, I've not heard of that. Sounds cheap to me. Sounds cheap and nasty. Have you tried Googling it? Oops, it might just be something. No, Claire's would say Claire's, but it might just be, do you know what I mean? Like something some cheap shop does. Might be peacocks or something, you know. Right, what have we got here? Oh, it's like a modern lobster clasp and a bit of a hippie boho. Might stick this in the gold tone. Job lit, off you go. This is the wire stuff I'm talking about that I hate. Sometimes I just end up cutting it off if I think it's not worth trying to untangle it. It's horrible stuff. It just tangles everything up. And there's a like a shell that's had gold. Is it shell? Yeah, it's shell. Print put on it, which I could go into the pendant job lot. I'm probably going to have to just cut it off because this wire stuff is the bane of my life. It's going in the pendant job lot. just tangles itself up to everything. Right, let's see if I can dig anything more out of this, and then we'll get some more out of the bag if I have to detangle this later. Ooh. Oh, what the heck is going on here? Right. Oh, that's an earring in there and a hair. Right, that's just some bin, I think. Oh, there's a hair in there. I don't think it's mine. One for the earring job lot. That's just C-clasp little bead. I'm just going to stick it in the by kilo job lot broken jewellery. That's quite, oh, nice and weird at the same time. It looks like somebody's, oh, I thought somebody spread their legs there. That's something really weird. It's an earring attached to it, that's why. Which matches the other one. I thought there's something not right about that. There you go, it's a matching set. So I'm going to stick it in the green job lot, I think, but I'll put that in a little baggie together so it doesn't get hooked up with everything else. Rachel, busy packing sales. Good. Karen, how much you got? Shelley, I need to go and take some photos. I'll go and take some photos, but can't be bothered to move. Do you want me to shout at you? I've got that and that. Google it. Well done, Steve. Indy, grateful for the company. Mr. Indy is still in bed. Oh. Is he not feeling well? Or is he just like to sleep in? Yeah, that's what I've got in here currently. What have I got here? Some kind of, oh, quite nice actually, to be honest. Green ribbony thing. Bracelet can go in with the green joblet. Oh, I think Tom's starting on his conference calls. Just beads. Can go in my broken job lot. Yeah, see, there's random other broken beads, which I'm just chucking in the broken box. Yeah, I think although he's on a conference call, it won't be, it's not one that I have to keep quiet for, but apologies because he is blooming loud. Oh, see, that's cute. It's got a little orange bead on it, and it is that horrible wire stuff, but it's so cute. I love the orange bead that I might save it and put it in a job lot. I could change my mind on that, but I like it. Right, what have we got here? Some kind of gold fine chain. Oh, hang on, there's a dingly dangly, which says, looks like a Freedom at Topshop dingly dangly. Looks like it's got a U on it. I don't know what that is. It's just a fine chain thing. It's not Avon or anything. What is, oh, it's an anklet, I think. I think it's an anklet. Can't be bothered, just going in the job lot. Joblet, the broken kilo, another very special earring. Right, we've got these bangles, which, there we go. Yeah, just like a hammered effect, but they're a bit tarnished. I'm just going to stick them in the broken job lot. Right, how are we getting on, flowers? This wire thing can cut off. Oh, I can see a little, oh, that's the trouble. When you start cutting wires off, you get beads pinging everywhere. I can see a little A for accessorise tag in there, so I might have a bit more of a delve later and get some more out of the pot. Oh, this looks quite nice, actually. Bear with. That I'm liking, but it's one of those that I think it's modern actually, but I do like it. That, and what's more is coming out of this is something sparkly in there as well, like a drop pendant rhinestone, which by its colour could be a vintage job. Oh, you're a vintage job, mate. Right, and we've got some potential pendants in there that could just go in the pendant job lot. Again, that's only on a string thing, but I like the bead. But it might probably just go in the... Right, I'm going to put this aside and detangle it later. I don't think there's anything else interesting to look at in there. So got the beads and the pots. Let's get a bit more out of the bag. We're down to this. Yeah, Mel was saying that she started doing something that looked like a button. She's doing buttons. I said, I'd love to do buttons, like vintage buttons, but I bet there's fuck all money in it. So it's like not worth your time. And you know, you've got to think about your time a little bit, even if you blooming enjoy it. So that much left much in the pot. Right, I've got a stretchy bracelet, some really nice barrel, like a cross between amber and cherry amber, but it's too stretched. So I'm going to stick that in the broken job lot. Oh, I think we might have got down to a lot of the bracelets. They're going in the broken job lot. Yeah, shell bracelet that's handmade, broken. Usually at the bottom of the bag is where I find lots of goodness actually. Oh, an offer. £12 for an ethnic tribal metal coil pendant statement necklace bohemian costume jewellery, and I'll probably accept that. That's very accessorised style actually, but it hasn't got an accessorised tag. It is a bit materially, which sometimes can be a bit dirty. Dust. Girls have just started watching Little Britain. Tom came in and said, should they be watching this? I was like, well, they're laughing. I don't know. I'll stick it in the job lot for now, but when I come to look at it in the daylight, more daylight, I might go, oh no, I don't think so. I really like these sparkly crystally. It's that smoky coloured. I don't think people really like it, but I think it's lovely. I don't know. I'll stick it in my gingery job lot for now. Oh, just a black. I'm just sticking that in the by kilo broken. What in the fricko is that? Is that a bolo thing? It's like some, you can go in the by kilo. Oh, see, that's just nice. Just little pearly. That can go in the wedding faux pearl job lot. Karen, so how many different job lots and boxes do you have sorting through? I'm only going to do this bag today. You'll be relieved to know. But if you, if you enjoy this video, drop me a comment and say, yeah, more please, or please don't ever put this up again. Or, you know, if you think, oh, good, there's another Shelley going through a jewellery video up, I can stick that one in the background while I'm working. Let me know, and because I have more bags and I can keep doing these for as long as we're isolated. Well, no, we're not totally isolated yet. I am going to the parcel shop later, but you know what I mean. Oh, they're quite nice sparkly ones actually, but I think I'm just gonna stick them in the broken kilo. That is, it's very Next style, guys. See, again, it's like, it's very clever how they can produce a cheap necklace to almost look like filigree, but it's a cheap necklace. I'm going to stick it in the silver job lot. If anybody ever sees anything that they want, then, you know, let me know, message me. I'm on Shelster H on Insta. Is that how I found out Christine needed sparklies? I'm like, I've got loads of sparklies in the broken job lots. I can just send you a box. Yeah, whether it's something that, you know, from the, if you're a crafter and you can use some of the stuff that I'm chucking in now, you like the beads, let me know. And well, I just sent Christine as a prezi because I'm there at the meetup, but you know, send me the postage or something if we're going to do this. And you know, if there's lots of stuff people would like, whatever. But yeah, if you see stuff that's going in there, you're like, oh, I do craft, you know, no problem. This, oh, actually, I was thinking this was a bracelet, but actually, I think it's a neck job. I think it's one of those memory. Oh, whoa. Oh, actually, I think I might be enjoying this necklace. Oh, it's sort of a choker. Oh, do I enjoy it or do I not? No, I do not. You're crooked. No, I'm not enjoying you anymore. You are not enjoyable. I'm going to put it in the silver job lot. Not enjoyable. Right. Morning, Sea Glass Kaz. I really know your name. Why do I know? Oh, thank you. You put a really nice comment about Connie's donating her hair the other day. That seems to be like a memory foam, memory wire pearl. Just going to stick it in the broken kilo job lot. Right, I've got a load of these bangles that I just can't be asked with. They're just going in the broken kilo. Oh, now that's like a little chain, but it's got a tiggy taggy hanging off of it. So it is Aldo. Aldo. What's Aldo? Has anybody heard of that? Aldo. To Google it. I mean, it looks like something that will go in a job lot, but what is that? Aldo. Not even heard of that one before, so that's interesting. Oh, God. So I'm just getting annoyed with the broken stuff now. Little pendant, potential job lot. See, this is. Oh, are you going to be a magnetic job? I had something very similar to this. It was just a black, like, woven thing like that, and it was fossil. And I looked it up, and it was a men's fossil wristband that sold for 20 or 25 very quickly. It's sort of magnetic, but also it's got like a stick it in the black job lot. It's quite nice though, quite nice. And feels clean. Rachel not heard of Aldo either. Right, some stretchy pearls that can go in the pearl wedding faux pearl job lot. There we go. Off you go. Quite a fine chain here. Oh, I've got to stick that in the wedding job lot because it's a little. That's a little diamond. It's a real diamond engagement ring. That's cute. Hasn't got a tiggy tag or anything, but that's very cute. So I'm going to stick that in that job lot because it's exactly the sort of thing. If you're buying a wedding job lot for craft or whatever, that is ideal for that job lot. See a lot of these kind of homemade. It's got a pumpkin on it. Can go in the by kilo. Aldi's brother. Thanks, Peter. Have you gone off and done some work, or have I been on in the background? Peter, all this jewellery is an eye-opener for me. Well, more of an eye-opener. Apparently, Steve earlier, who was lubing jewellery. Indy doesn't sleep well, so often has a sleep debt to catch up on. Not like we have to be up and out the door at the moment, so I'm leaving him. Yeah, that's the ideal thing, isn't it? I'm getting into a bit of a bad habit again with sleep, where I'm waking up too early. I woke up at 4, but managed to go back to sleep. But I'm tending to wake up. And see, this won't be early for some people, but 6 o'clock's too early for me. I need to wake up about 7. So I'm up at 6, and then what's happening is early evening, I'm falling asleep. And then I wake up from my sleep like, I've had a lovely sleep. I'm going to have a nice evening now, but it's getting me into a bad routine. I know the doctor will tell me off. She's got me off napping in the day, but right. But I was tired. Right, that's just a cute pendant thing. Is it? Yeah, lobster claw. Modern pendant, no tags. That can go in the silver job lot. Silver job lot, about 30 bits for £25 delivered, or me sending out an offer. Right, it's going in the by kilo broken lots, as are those. Right, we've got a little. Oh, is this an this must be an anklet, a little gold. I can't be bothered. It's going in the broken kilo job lot. That's again another just similar to that clear one. I can go in either a black or a gold tone job lot. Stick it in the black ones. There we go. Right, just broken beads. Oh, see, we're rattling through this now. Some more, which I'm just going to put in the kilo broken. They're not broken, but they're just cheap, and I'm not dealing with them. Deal with it. Right, what's going on here? This is cute. It's a little silver tone hearts bracelet, and I'm going to stick this in with the silver job lot. So when I'm doing the joblets, if you follow my store, which is Jewellery, then you'll see these joblets that I do. I've started sticking, oh, I've got them right near me, I can show you. I've started sticking like a row of bracelets and then getting the neck bust, and I'll show you them in a minute, and another thing to hang necklaces off, so I can get 10 bracelets on and 10 necklaces on each bit. That can go in a silver job lot. So I have that to hold 10 necklaces, get 10 around that bust, and then 10 or a bit more on these things, bracelets, and then I do a 30 for 25 joblet. Aldo Jewellery isn't that cheap, £20 for a pair of earrings. Oh, because it doesn't look anything. I will look it up. It doesn't, well, I mean, what it could do if it's not that cheap is it could go in with like the M&S Next job lot, if it's worth mentioning. I love this. It's very Art Deco. Oh, it's got a hair stuck to it. Oh, get off there. It's very Art Deco, but modern. Oh, it's got a little tiggy taggy, which is probably looks like an M&S little circle one. Yeah, it's M&S. See the little circle tig tag, but it's a finer chain, so I'm going to stick that in an M&S bundle, M&S necklace job lot bundle. I think this is another anklet. I'm sticking that in the broken kilo job lot, along with, oh, the fluff's going on here. Oh, actually quite like these. 3 bangles together, but they look so, I don't know if you could call that antique gold, but they look, I don't think they're everyone's cup of tea. They're quite steampunk actually. Might do a steampunk bundle. I'll stick it in with the black stuff. Like that can go. Right, on the home straight here. Last little bit to chuck in, and that's 4 kilos. Oh, they do shoes. Also, yeah. Oh, hi, Karen. See, I'm really trying not to bring new plastic into the world. I mean, when stuff comes like this, that ends up like one of my job lots. My joblets will go into it, and then it gets a little label, and I do the joblet, Silvertone Steampunk, and then it goes away, and I just keep reusing it. Right. Oh, dropped something there. Right. So faux pearl. These are all going into the. Oh, that's a bit loose, so that'll go into the broken. These will go into the wedding job lot to wear or crafts, or that's just like a little silver stretchy bracelet. Yeah, it stretches all right, so I'll stick that in a silver job lot, and that in the faux pearl. Oh, right. There's a gold tone green. Oh, the greens are lovely on that. Feels a bit overstretched to me. I think that's going to have to go in the, yeah, it's a bit overstretched. It's going to have to go in the Broken Jewellery by Kilo. Some really nice beads in there for someone. Now this, some gross stuff attached to it. So I'm just going to have to cut some hair and tag off at the same time. Actually, it might be, it looks artificial. It might be that it's been attached to someone's jumper or something. Just that. I'm trying to get it off. Disgusting. I'm going to have to deal with, yeah, need to do all that later. Anyway, I do actually like the necklace. Looks like a vintage. It looks just green, but it's quite, no, it is just green. Pastel-y green. I like that sort of thing. I'll deal with you. You need sorting out. I will try and list that separately for 14 and might go on like an offer to watcher with 10% off for like $12.60 with free shipping. Right, that's just a blue stretchy cuff thing, and that will go in a blue turquoise joblet. That's like a wood bangle. I'll try and stick that in my wood and brass and copper stick it in my wood job lots, but my wood joblets just aren't selling for some reason. I don't know how to get those to go. Oh, right, this looks really 70s because of the diamond cut. It's a massive bangle actually, but I really like, oh, it's way too big for me. It's falling off. Really like that. I wonder if that is, doesn't look old, but it is like an old, like a 70s style cut. If it's 70s, then it can go in a vintage job lot, but if not, I'll just go in a silver job lot. Earring go in the earring job lot. Right, so pearls for the faux. Ah, see now, yeah, this is the end, and so here is where you get, I like picking out brooches, rings. This is a nice ring actually. Yeah, that's nice. That'll just go into a job lot, joblet, 30 rings for 20, unless I send out a 10% off with free shipping. Yeah, that'll just go in the ring joblet. There's no ring there in there. Got, oh, that's a shame. It's like power, mother of pearly actually, but anyway, I think it's faux or it's veneered or something. There might be a, it's veneered on there, you can see it, but it, anyway, it's stretched to buggery, so that's going in the broken by kilo beads. So, right, what have we got in the way of bangles? We've got some silver ones. Oh, oh, they're attached. Oh, is that a Tree of Life, Indy? Is that what you were talking about? Or is Tree of Life an actual brand? It is a bit tarnished, but I don't know if it can be cleaned. But let me know if that's the sort of thing that you wanted. Right, that can just go in the broken by kilo job lot. And that I like, this green. Don't know what sort of green that is, but I do like it. It looks blue there, but it is actually a green colour, so it's going to go in a job lot. Karen, 2 homemade cheese straws for your breakfast, naughty. Oh, lovely. Must be so nice being able to cook nice things. Right, put that to the side. Yeah, so this is like a seed bead, turquoisey colour necklace. It's not any particular make. That's going to go in a blue turquoise job lot. Joblet. Yeah, that's all we got left. Right, that's going in the broken by kilo weight. I think I might have, oh, I thought I had the other earring to your earring then, Karen. That's just like a shell bracelet. Could go in my sort of gingery tone or a holiday job lot. That needs cutting off into the bin. Oh, balls. Tried to cut it off into the bin and missed, and all the little beads are pissed all over the floor, haven't they? But anyway, that can go in the gingery job lot, say bracelet. Right. What have we here? Oh, really pretty. Sort of Art Nouveau style. I always think of Lawrence Llewellyn-Bowen when I'm thinking about Art Nouveau stuff. Very pretty, but it's very plasticky, quite cheap. But I'm going to stick it in a purple job lot. I did sell something like this, actually. It is, I mean, it's pretty, but it feels a bit cheap. Yeah, put it in the purple job lot. Oh, that's a Tree of Life. Do you want me to just keep you a bundle of, when I've got a bundle of Tree of Life to make it worth posting or something? Oh, well, is that, because it is slightly tarnished, so do you want me to keep that for you and start a bundle up? Or do you, would that be of interest to you? Let me know. And I'll just send it as a present once we've got, it's worth like sending it. It's a necklace. It's silver tone. It's cheap. Just going to stick it in a silver bundle. But it's pretty. So I think somebody like, there's the other earring to the other one. But it's probably just going to go in an earring job lot by weight. Right, that's quite pretty. It's the silver and the purple. They're plastic actually, but they're still pretty, but it's a bit stretchy. So I'm going to stick that in the by kilo job lot. Not a lot left now. Not a lot left. Wasn't too tangly either, to be honest. And now I've got to go back to that other thing. Right, it's a wooden bead. I'm going the wooden job lot. It's an interesting looking necklace here. I bet it's broken. I bet it's broken. Oh, it's glass. Glass beads. Very, very nice, actually. I think that's vintage. Oh, hang on. That's glass. That feels like plastic. So is it something that's been made to look old? I'm going to have a further look at that. Actually, that's glass. That looks like it's been made out of a wine bottle. Really nice greens and blues. So it might go in the broken vintage lot. If not, it will go in the broken normal lot. Right, it's just a bangle with hardly any stones left in it. See, look at my hands. It's grim. Right, not much left in here. Some beads to get chucked away into the broken. Oh, you can hear them flying everywhere. There's a few single earrings, little studs. That's some nice studs, actually. Oh, that's a bead. See, if I was still collecting for Christine at the moment, this would have been going in her pile for a craft tree because it's sparkly stud. Yeah, not much left. There's the button that I saw, so I can go in the craft lot. Oh, that's the other earring that I saw that's a post earring, and this is quite pretty. And just because I might, oh, hang on, no. There you go, it's missing its bottom bits. So that can go in the craft earring lot. Yeah, literally just mostly rubbish here now. What have I got left? We have a brooch. See, I normally find brooches, earrings, nice little bits right at the bottom. It's marquisite. That's a pretty marquisite brooch there, which I would, well, let's see, has it got any, I mean, it's probably, it can be worth selling by itself. It's not signed by anyone. It's not signed, no, but it is a nice, I don't even know how vintage it is, actually. Might just put it in a vintage joblet. It's a nice brooch. That's a nice, I'm with that, right, and that's just the rubbish to go in the bin. With that, so yeah, £36, 4 kilos of jewellery, and looking at, it's mostly, in fact, I only put one thing in the long necklaces, that stone. I have got, right, all of these short necklaces that I will list individually. So my money was back with just a quarter of those. And then I've got a ton of stuff for job lots. So totally worth it for me doing those, getting those bundles. Oh, Rachel, you could bundle marquisite brooches. I've got some marquisite clip-ons actually, which are gorgeous. So I was thinking of bundling together. I wonder if it would work to bundle all your marquisite bits together or just do marquisite brooches, marquisite earrings. I'll have a look at how they've sold. Cara made a chicken pie last night, had some leftover pastry. There goes Tom. Oh, see, I don't even hear it anymore. You see, I turn him off. I love pastry. Shame that earring was broken. Yeah. Yeah, so because I've got a load of cloisonne stuff and I was trying to sell it individually, and then it was taking quite a while. Maybe if I'd have sold it cheaper, it would have worked, but I've decided I'm just going to do a cloisonne bundle. I've seen people sell them on auction and they go all right. And I've got all sorts, I've got, pendants, earrings, bracelets, and I'm going to put them all together. So yes, gone on long enough. Oh, sorry, almost 2 hours. Yeah, like I said, let me know. I can go through a bag because I'm going to go through the bag anyway. But sometimes I'm scratching around and I'm going to the homepage looking for some tube just to have on, in the background while I'm working. Obviously, a Peter's live, ideal sort of background noise. Peter Vinegar Jar, if you're not already subscribed. But some other people, you've got to concentrate. Like Daily Refinement, or I'm trying to think who else. Texas Girl Treasures. I need to see what they're talking about. And this is a right buckle in, I'm listening. Unlike what I've just done, or a Peter, where you background noise. Right, anyway, thank you very much for joining me. Yeah, it means I've been talking for almost 2 hours as well. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. Really happy. I hope you get some lovely sales. Keep safe, everybody. And yeah, I can go through more of this. I'll do some. Well, I'm going to do my packaging. Go to the post office now. And I'll be back soon. Have a great day, everybody. Right. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, thank you. 24 people still watching. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Look at that dirty thumb. Give me a thumbs down if you didn't, and ring the little bell if you want to see more of this. Cheers, Karen.